Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Audio Diet. Today, it's an all-access daily audio diet, usually reserved for just members, because the topic is so predominant right now. Buckingham Nicks. There's been a lot of speculation since some Instagram posts came out that implied that maybe, just maybe, there was some future in Lindsay and Stevie getting back together in some way, shape, or form. Whether it was with the band or whether this album, which has never been reissued and is highly sought after, would in fact be getting reissued after this long time. Now, one of the songs in this album that a lot of people know is Crying in the Night, which is a classic that sounds a lot like it could be on any Fleetwood Mac album. But the other one that tells a bit of the story here is Frozen Love. You see, if it wasn't for Frozen Love, it could be that they never would have become part of Fleetwood Mac. Lindsay tells the story that when he was at Sound City and coming out of Studio B, he heard the song Frozen Love coming from one studio over. And he went to go see who was playing it, and he said this gigantic man sitting in a chair had his eyes closed, grooving, and I thought to myself, who's that? Well, the mystery man, in fact, was Mick Fleetwood, who was interested in hearing music from the studio to know whether the band would record there. The solo on that guitar work sounded so good that Mick Fleetwood asked producer Keith Olsen whether or not Buckingham was available to join the band, explaining, "The tape that you played the other day, tell me, who is it? We're looking for a guitar player." Even though Buckingham was keen to get into a mainstream rock band, he had one caveat before he joined. Stevie Nicks needed to come with him. And that, of course, was fortuitous. You see, we probably wouldn't have a lot of the Fleetwood Mac hits that we ended up having later on from their self-titled album and Rumors and Tusk without that combo being part of the band. And so it was by an off chance of Mick Fleetwood listening to one of Lindsay's songs and Lindsay being in the studio building and hearing the song Frozen Love being played that created that match. And it's a great one that goes down in history. But as far as what happens next in this saga, we're just going to have to wait to see. Thanks for watching the Daily Audio Diet, and we'll catch you tomorrow.